My mama was sacrificed. Michael Jordan, what about him? His dad, Bill Cosby, his son. You're out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing.
You really lost him the same day you hit number
Swear to
one
God,
with
the
Suge?
same time. Nah, it was Baby on Baby. It went like number one.
Okay.
It went like number one on Apple Music, iTunes.
You don't get to have big movie roles and be the host of America's Got Talent, The Masked Singer, and Wildin' Out, and think that you're not going to have to sell your soul to do so. It is satanic energy that runs the industry.
Kanye West has yet again landed himself in hot water over his outrageous comments. The Yeezy mogul made some pretty serious allegations against several A-list celebrities in another one of his frequent rants. So what allegations did he make, and which celebrities did he mention? Kanye West is once again trending for making wild allegations claiming LeBron James, Jay-Z, and Beyonce are among various celebrities controlled by satanic powers, and that his mother, Michael Jordan's father, were both sacrifices. This happened when West was answering a paparazzo's questions from inside a vehicle when he went on a rant explaining why he can't be controlled.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They could control Charles Barkley. They could control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You
No,
see, it
you.
ain't no name I won't name. It's up.
West also named Minister Louis Farrakhan, even though he defended Ye and Kyrie Irving's recent actions in a 53-minute video posted to the Nation of Islam's website, calling the charges of anti-Semitism false. He said, and just to Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. I don't take no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slights from nobody. Kanye continued to reveal that he believes the death of his mother, Donda West, was part of a large plan for Hollywood to control and traumatize him, saying she was sacrificed.
My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah, I appreciate
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You're out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize.
He then continued,
God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still, Forbes, who hate me, right? Had to write net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me.
However, ever since the outrageous allegations were made, there have been speculations that Kanye dropped these names in his rant as a way to get back at them. For instance, in Shaq's case, Kanye was probably trying to get back at him for humiliating him on Twitter. On November 3rd, Ye came to Kyrie Irving's defense after Shaq called out the Brooklyn Nets star an idiot for sharing an anti-Semitic documentary on social media. Kanye called out Shaq for being in business with Jewish billionaire Jamie Salter. The Los Angeles Lakers legend is the second largest individual shareholder of Salter's Authentic Brands Group, which owns Forever 21, Barney's New York, JCPenney, and Reebok. They make us bully ourselves because of our business alignments, Kanye tweeted. Shaq is in business with Jamie Salter. Jamie first said he's 50-50 with David Beckham and 50-50 with Shaq. I said, Jamie, there's no such thing as 50-50 in business. Who has the extra 1% for the control and voting rights? Ye continued. Jamie then said he's actually got the 51% on both those deals. We as the creators and talent get so caught up in our vanity that we don't read or understand the fine print. Like Dave Chappelle said, we need to stop giving up control of our own names and our likeness. Shaquille O'Neal responded to Kanye West by telling him he's uninformed and advising him to focus on repairing his family business, possibly referencing the college dropout track. Shaq also turned Ye's recent quote, "I'm not going to argue with people that are broker than me about money," back on the rapper while flexing his reported $400 million net worth. Ouch. The controversy surrounding Kyrie Irving stemmed from him posting a link to a film allegedly containing anti-Semitic tropes. Shaquille O'Neal condemned Irving on TNT. "I can tell he's not conscious. He doesn't really care about what's going on," he said. "But us, I know the game that we used to love and we promote, it brings people together. And it hurts me sometimes when we have to sit up here and talk about stuff that divides the game. Now we got to answer for what this idiot has done." He added, "I stand for equality of all people. I've always been like that. Don't matter what religion, don't matter where you're from." Kyrie Irving was suspended for 5 games by the Brooklyn Nets on November 3rd after defending his decision to promote the documentary before he ultimately issued an apology on Instagram. "To all Jewish families and communities that are hurt and affected from my post, I am deeply sorry to have caused you pain and I apologize," he wrote. "I initially reacted out of emotion to bring unjustly labeled anti-Semitic instead of focusing on the healing process of my Jewish brothers and sisters that were hurt from the hateful remarks made in the documentary." He continued, "I had no intentions to disrespect any Jewish cultural history regarding the Holocaust or perpetuate any hate. I'm learning from this unfortunate event that hope we can find understanding between us all." As for LeBron, Kanye probably mentioned him for scrapping him from the shop. Kanye West's appearance on LeBron James's The Shop was scrapped due to him spouting more hate speech and extremely dangerous stereotypes while recording the episode. Maverick Carter, who runs LeBron's Spring Hill Entertainment production company, issued a statement about the decision on October 11th, saying, "Yesterday we taped an episode of The Shop with Kanye West," he continued. "Kanye was booked weeks ago, and after talking to Kanye directly the day before we taped, I believed he was capable of a respectful discussion and he was ready to address all his recent comments. Unfortunately, he used The Shop to reiterate more hate speech and extremely dangerous stereotypes. We have made the decision not to air this episode or any of Kanye's remarks. While The Shop embraces thoughtful discourse and differing opinions, we have zero tolerance for hate speech of any kind and will never allow our channels to be used to promote hate." Carter added, "I take full responsibility for believing Kanye wanted a different conversation and apologize to our guests and crew. Hate speech should never have an audience." Sources close to the production said Kanye West made anti-Semitic remarks during the episode. But despite all this, Kanye West is still convinced fellow celebrities haven't spoken out in his defense because they are controlled by secret masters. The rapper is given a baffling new interview in which he suggests his lack of star support throughout a series of controversies in recent months is down to a secret network which is in charge of celebrities. And he uses the recent case of Balenciaga's teddy bear advertising campaign, which featured children holding bondage-styled cuddly toy bags, as an example. He told ET Canada, "This just shows you that all celebrities are controlled, you know? You don't see no celebrities talking about the Balenciaga situation, right? So that just shows you that all these celebrities out here, don't let them influence you in any way, because they're controlled by the people who really influence the world." However, Kanye's estranged wife Kim Kardashian is among the stars who have spoken out against the Balenciaga campaign and even suggested she's reevaluating her partnership with the brand over the images, which was taken down as the company issued an apology. In a post on Twitter, Kim wrote, "As a mother of 4, I've been shaken by the disturbing images. The safety of children must be held with the highest regard, and any attempts to normalize child abuse of any kind should have no place in our society, period." She went on to add, "I appreciate Balenciaga's removal of the campaigns and apology. In speaking with them, I believe they understand the seriousness of the issue and will take the necessary measures for this to never happen again." This rant comes just a week after Ye announced that he was taking a verbal cleanse for a month. But one thing the rapper can't seem to stay away from is controversies. This is because a few minutes after he made the announcement, West went on to share screenshots from his text message exchange with personal trainer Harley Pasternak. Meanwhile, fans have all sorts of reactions to Kanye's conspiracy theory. "Kanye, they can't control me. I never killed anybody." Also says, "My mama was sacrificed. She is going crazy," one fan wrote. Did he just admit that his mom was a sacrifice? A second fan asked. "Imagine you sitting there chilling and Kanye West claims Hollywood killed your loved ones for a sacrifice," a third fan commented. Kanye West just admitted his mama was a sacrifice to Hollywood. "If they kill him, this is why," a fourth fan wrote. While a fifth fan added, "We gotta protect Kanye West at all costs. I don't care. He spoke about his mama being a sacrifice. I'm sure most of us knew this, but him actually saying it speaks volumes." But now we would love to hear from you. Do you think Kanye is telling the truth? Let us know in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.